and I need my Instagram. Oh shit! Where's my Instagram? All right. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Good Wrestling Podcast, episode 11. Welcome back. I am Jamal Good, no gimmick needed. Here as your host. I am joined today by Mr. Clockwork Blue. Buddy, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Raw wasn't as bad. Fuck AEW.
Also joined by Aaron. Aaron, how are you doing today, sir? And he has his
His name is King Aaron.
I'm good.
Also joined today by Will, kneel before greatness. Will, how are you today, sir?
Yeah.
And we're also joined by another host, Chauncey. Chauncey, good day. How are you, sir?
Fellas, what's going on?
Oh, fellas. What a week in wrestling. Going to start with the greatest show of all times, Monday Night Raw. We have some more. I'm sorry.
Is that sarcasm or was that true?
SmackDown?
Right, the greatest show of all time is either SmackDown, NXT.
Or, the circus. Whichever one comes first. Sorry, my bad. Raw this past week. We had some more qualifying.
Day is a circus, so I mean.
Wow, true story. We had some more qualifying matches for Money in the Bank on the men's side and women's side. We're going to go ahead and start with the men's side. There was a triple threat match between Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, and Matt Riddle. Of course, the winner being Drew McIntyre again. Your thoughts on this match, fellas?
So I see how you mentioned the battle royale that let the Riddle be in the triple threat match.
Can we just flow? Just
all I'm saying is this feud has to stop. It's like no one's getting any pleasure out of this. I don't know why he got another chance. He's going to win Money in the Bank
because it gives them a star power, as they try to say. Oh, this is
the problem I have with it is that you could have put AJ in the match, and it would have been.
But here's one thing reason what I like what you did there. But here's one thing the reason why they might have did it. They could have had Drew win the Money in the Bank and have him go against Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I would like that.
But he got more competition. Roman got more. You got Seth soon. You got Edge again. You still got Jay.
Hold up. So Edge is about to lose.
Okay, yes. We got that.
Mm-hmm.
Seth is going to lose.
Yeah,
but we can stretch Seth for like three pay-per-views.
Seth is about to turn face. They're saying baby mother come back.
CrossFit Jesus is going to.
His wife.
Yeah. They got married.
Whatever. Green card accessibility, whatever y'all want to call it.
She just got a green card. The fuck.
She already had her working visa.
Yeah, now she got a living. Anyway, I don't want to bring any politics on here.
Y'all think they'll put the belt on Edge for a hot minute?
No,
that'd be interesting. I doubt it.
Just for a second. Just for a week or two.
Just for a week or two.
Goldberg, but no.
Yeah, for the next pay-per-view.
Brock Lesnar.
Goldberg is coming back again to win another championship again.
Oh Lord.
That's not going to happen towards the end of the year.
We don't need another super showdown. Let's be fair.
But there's going to be another super showdown.
I'll take that super paycheck.
Yeah.
People getting that.
Was it $5 billion?
Strictly business.
Yeah. See that paycheck? Yeah. You're going to get another super showdown.
And that's why
I'm a wrestling super showdown for that of it.
Shit, I'll be the buffer guy.
I get spared by Goldberg for a couple mil.
Along with that match,
I'll be out there smoking a cigarette.
Along with that match, we had Matt Riddle lose. But he took Randy Orton's spot first off, and he lost. Where does this put the RK Bro?
Well, did they ever say why Randy Orton was off TV?
No, they didn't.
They didn't. They never making a sandwich. Just make a sandwich.
They said it was a reason, like it was like really sudden that he had to be off TV.
What if it was drugs again?
At least from my understanding, they never really explained it, which is dumb. But
they're not going to. It was like
it must have been a serious reason. They would have came up with some BS.
It was a storyline reason.
Yeah. I don't think it was a storyline reason.
No, it was. They said it so. It was a storyline reason.
All I'm gonna say is that note was hilarious.
It was.
It was.
Read that note in green marker. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I mean,
Now, do you think he's doing that? You think it's him and Randy coming up with that, or do you think it's the writers?
Ooh.
I mean,
Randy always.
I think it's a
do
combination
anything.
of Riddle and the writers with Randy's input.
Randy don't have writers. He just be like, I feel like doing this today.
Mhm.
And they were like,
He was a legacy though. He was grouped into that culture of you gotta come up with your own shit, which is good. I like that.
So also we saw the return of Damian Priest on the Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Nice to see him at the in the main event.
he had a legit injury. That's why,
Yeah.
he had a legit injury. They just kept it quiet.
Not really a fan of Damian Priest. Does
I'm
nothing.
not a
for
fan
me.
of you.
I'm hoping that he is. That'd be
He
great.
doesn't. It's not enough exposure to be a fan or not.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, the biggest exposure he had was with the rapper.
Yeah,
Like Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
yeah.
Yeah,
So now
him, Bad Bunny,
counting
Johnny
Space
Drip,
Jam.
MC, MIZ.
Right now he's dealing with Space Jam and some shit. I don't fucking know. Whatever
Oh.
All Truth said.
We also had a match between Cross and Baszler.
Superwoman
Again.
Cross.
I'm
Listen.
still
Ass.
That's hilarious. I'm always for mass wrestlers.
no. This gimmick shit, this superhero gimmick shit. We did
Listen,
that.
she's super thick.
Yeah,
Keep your fucking mouth closed.
I'm good. I'm good.
I didn't know. I didn't know at all.
Like,
That's super.
All
thick.
she gotta do is just shirt, the little leggings, you know.
Yeah, just
Jesus.
whatever.
Nikki Cross?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not gonna
About
cross.
Basil.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Hey,
And also the thing WWE doing, they
Shayna
make
Baszler look like
sense.
Jamal.
Wow. That was a low blow. Fuck.
See, Bailey's sneaky thick too.
You
Ain't
don't get the
sneaky
Bailey.
about
You
She
shit.
don't
Latino. She Latino. That's
Hold
what
on,
like.
hold on. Shout out to
Listen.
Bang Bros.
Here we
Trying to
go.
get the spot.
And
Bang Bros
there
sponsorship,
and
baby.
there goes number one.
Hey, we talking about how thick they are. I might as well give a
Oh.
shout out.
Minus the fact that they're thick. We also had Alexa Bliss.
Who's not thick, but she
um,
still can. Never mind.
I don't know what they're doing with Bliss. I don't understand
interfered.
what's going on right now.
They don't know what they're doing with Bliss.
Because when
think
you
they-
when you supposed like a supernatural heel, I don't know.
I don't. I just want her to take a bump. That's all. Just take
Well,
one
he
bump.
did.
What,
One
coke?
month ago. He did last
You want her
week.
to take some coke?
Yeah, listen.
No.
She might be a better wrestler. She do
He said a bump. I mean,
exactly.
The Fox News alert, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. What is this? Where we going at with this story?
No one
I
cares.
see the beef. It's going to be
No
a
one-
tag team beef.
no one
I was
cares.
hoping.
No one cares. No one cares.
Hold on.
I'm about to start off the song.
Hear me out.
Dun,
Hear me
dun,
out.
dun,
I
dun,
was
dun.
hoping
I'm not gonna lie. I would have. I'm
the
not gonna lie. I
tag team
would've
would have
liked-
broke up. I was hoping
I
the
would
tag
like
team
to
would have
see-
broke up and Nia would have went to SmackDown. That's what I was
There's
hoping.
that, but personally, as far as like Nikki, I would have liked to see the whole superhero versus supernatural
Right.
entity that's Alexa Bliss. I want to see that.
I would
What
love
would,
to see that.
what would you get out of that though? Like,
What would you not get out of
A
it?
hammer to my head because it's fucking painful.
to me,
that's something fun for Joe right there.
to me, it's robbing us of the whole Fiend gimmick because now the Fiend's gonna come back and it's like, you know what I mean?
There's a rumor return date for the Fiend too. Nobody heard about it.
What you
I
got?
heard that.
It's in
One
August.
live crowd. Yeah, live crowd.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
August 9th.
got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they keep him. They said
I
they
mean,
want to keep him off till the.
He's been at home chilling with JoJo.
Listen,
I would love to chill with JoJo too.
Listen,
They probably got to have another baby on the way.
I would have like 3 of them by the time Kobe was over with. One come out the
Who's
mouth,
that?
2 would come inside of it.
Oh Jesus! Wow, that went left.
Shout out to Quan.
Okay. Well, moving on, ladies and gentlemen.
So CJ, this is what happens on a regular basis. This happens every
Hashtag
episode.
Pornhub.
There you
Hashtag
go.
Pornhub.
All right.
Hashtag Bang Bros. Hashtag Nick Cannon.
Get the Nick
I
Cannon.
think
with
I think
18
they're gonna have Shayna turn on
Nia?
Yeah, on Nia. And I think Nia, they're gonna do a whole storyline with Nia and homeboy Reginald with a little love interest and all that type of stuff. And I think they'll probably turn her face and Shayna go
Hold
her way.
up. Love interest with who? Shayna?
Now Reginald. I think they're gonna turn that into a little relationship type of thing.
Was Nia
Try to
good?
run with that.
Was Nia a good face?
She's not a good wrestler.
Has she ever been a face, really?
Nia was the face. Nia was the face before her match against Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah,
When she got that bully thing going on for. That's
and then she ended up becoming the bully against Ronda Rousey.
Let's be real. If she wasn't Samoan, she wouldn't have a job.
Oh my god!
There you go. That's a fact.
There you go with that.
That's a fact.
Is it really? Because even Marie has a job.
Wow, here we go. We will get to that soon.
He's talking about
best female wrestler of all time, even Marie.
Wow.
Listen, I don't go off on rants. Don't make me go off on a rant today.
Moving on, fellas, we had Kofi Kingston and a little brawl with MVP.
I'm for all of that. I'm for all of that.
I like that.
To me, is one of the best storylines going on Monday Night Raw. Agree? Disagree?
Agree.
It's good.
But honestly, let's be real. Even the Eva Marie story is one of the best storylines going on Monday Night Raw.
I mean, Monday Night Raw is like jumping in the pool and not breathing. It's just like you're just going to eventually you're going to die, but at least you get that feeling of zestful. Like I lived a good life. Just the bubbles, just one of those situations. It's like jumping off a mountain. And that moment of wow, I feel everything in the world until you die. That's how painful watching Raw is.
I'm hoping once the live crowds come back,
that's what they're waiting on.
A better show. That's what I'm hoping.
How long we been hoping that though? The storyline's just been terrible.
Goddamn COVID.
Yes. I said the only one they got going right now is the Bobby Lashley story.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
everything
else,
and they're not really pushing it.
I like the RK Bro thing too, though.
RK Bro is amazing.
Yeah,
we all know somebody's going to turn. I mean, our
4 out of 5 like RK Bro.
4 out of 5 on
4
that.
out of 5. I hate
that. Get a host.
Jamal
partial.
Jamal just.
So no one cares about your opinions.
It's two things that Jamal doesn't like right now. RK Bro and Leo Rush. 2 things.
And hold up. What's that?
Leo Rush is the second thing. MCW, Leo.
Leo Rush dropped a new song, I heard.
What?
Oh yeah.
What was that, Aaron?
I don't think we need Jamal going on a rant about Leo Rush.
Speaking of which, he will be in MCW the same week that we will be. It's the 28th. I got to pull it back up again. He's going to be doing a meet and greet at MCW Wrestling. So just in case we want to start some brawl, he's going to be there.
Hey, trying to get that bag.
I'll be there.
I'm not trying to start no problems with no grown wrestler.
Oh, I'm gonna get his signature too. That's how that works.
After he cusses him out.
I don't fight fair.
This is a gimmick. This is a gimmick. I'm trying to get ratings. 4-4. Did pull out this bitch. Anyway,
I mean, listen.
We had a tag team match. I'm sorry. We had a handicap match with one Eva Marie versus Asuka and Naomi this past Monday. With Eva Marie winning the tag team match.
Doudrop versus Asuka and Naomi?
That if you thinking from Eva Marie's standpoint, it was just Eva Marie. All right, here we go. And Aaron's back now. What do you guys think on this build-up? Because we know what's going to happen. Doudrop, Eva Marie, they're going to battle it out. How do you guys see this?
How are they going to battle?
I'm going to tell you my honest. Go ahead.
Hold up, buddy. How are they going to battle?
What
Explain to me how Eva Marie is going to get her little non-wrestling ass.
I'm telling you what's going to happen.
No. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
Go ahead. Tell me. Let me hear y'all. Go ahead.
It's going to be trash.
It's going to take long.
Eva Marie and
Doudrop are going to be trash.
By 3 pay-per-views,
just like how this background is right now.
It's going to be pay-per-views from now. I'm telling you what's going to happen.
No one's going to care. No one's going to care.
It's one of those storylines. They got like 3 storylines on the show. And this is one of the 3. 4 storylines.
Brother Good. Let me tell you how it's going to happen. Okay, let me break it down.
Brother Good, you know something.
MCW Resurrection will be Saturday, July 24th. The doors open at 7:30.
Free plug. All right.
Okay.
So enough of
MCW Wrestling.
I'm not talking about next week, next Sunday, July 11th.
Next Sunday, July 11th, ROH. We will be there.
Shameless plugs right now.
Hopefully,
what else do we
I can
have
buy
to
me a
plug?
Ring of Honor title, but we'll see.
Water
okay. So
water
we're gonna move on
tastes
from
good.
Ava Marie and Dewdrop.
Oh,
What
no.
are we doing with
10 more
Asuka and
minutes.
Naomi?
I don't know,
Again.
and I wish they figured the fuck out.
Because they're two great champions, but
Yes.
right now they just
Yes,
a
they
limbo.
are. I wish they figured it out.
They in the
Do y'all
spot
watch
that Eva
her? Do
Marie
y'all
should
watch her food porn Oscar on?
Oh, you mean Oscar's YouTube channel? There's
Yeah.
more than just
be.
food porn.
I love Oscar
Yeah,
on
so
all social media.
that's how I feel about it. I love both of them as wrestlers, but it's like next.
Like, what
Do
do
we
you think?
see
They're not
well,
doing
since-
nothing with them. That's the worst part.
since her husband is back? Do we see Naomi going over to SmackDown? Do we wish or hope or pray that she goes over to SmackDown? And then we get a match between her and Belair?
Just
I was
make
about to
Raw
say
better
they need
again.
more women. Then again, the main roster needs more women in general.
Yeah, true story. True story.
Make Raw better again. I don't give a damn what they got to do.
We also had a match between Ricochet and John Morrison.
That was
This man-
good wrestling.
This
was
man,
good.
Ricochet, for the highlight of the year right now. What
The
fuck?
leap from hell. I'm
Yep.
dubbing it.
Before he
That-
get fired,
That is the
amazing.
definition. That is the definition
Hashtag-
of leap of faith.
That was
Hashtag good wrestling match of the week right there.
And there's literally nothing more you can say that from besides leap from hell, leap of faith. There's nothing better you can say after that.
Yeah,
You
that
this
was
it's like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna pause that, buddy. I'm glad you said what you said because what I was thinking about before the show started, I meant to put it in the notes. Every week now, I'm gonna come up with your greatest match of the week.
Hashtag good wrestling match. Put it on Twitter.
Your greatest match. That's
Put
what
it
we're
on
doing.
Twitter.
Out of all
at
brands,
of us.
through all brands.
All
Through
brands.
all the brands, the best match of the week. I don't want to do the best wrestler of the week. I just want to do the best match. What grabbed
Spoiler,
your
it will
attention?
never be AEW for me.
Wow.
That's not surprising.
Jesus.
Man, I can't stand this, man.
Miro number one. Miro number one.
No, it's
His wife about to get X-Pac heat.
Wow.
Complaining that she couldn't get a damn promo. I was down there for 20 hours. Yeah, because you can't fucking wrestle. You can't fucking give a promo. Keep your fucking anyway. Go ahead.
You mad?
Next.
Little mad at Lana? Little
No,
upset?
I'm not mad at Lana. She just overplaying her hand. She thinks
Yeah,
people
don't
like
mind
her.
what I got in the background.
I wasn't. Cause I was like, huh?
I gotta fix it better. But that's a picture of Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
She was.
The other one she had her face on Dave Bautista's body.
Yeah. Oh, I got that one too.
Yeah, listen,
I saw that. I died.
I'm all for her. But anyway, next match. What was the Ricochet and Morrison? Amazing match.
Hold on.
last
Everybody
match
talking
was-
over each other.
The last match is the 6-women tag team match, and I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Rhea.
All right, AEW. What happened to AEW, Aaron?
Hold on.
Wow, we just wanted to skip through everything like that. Jesus. Why are we holding on? We're alive. Why are we holding on? We're still alive.
So let me say it. The match wasn't bad. I don't know who's the bad guy, and I don't know who's the good guy. And I'm
Which
trying to
which
figure
match
out
are you talking
The
about?
6-women tag team.
the 6-woman tag team.
With
Oh, I don't care
Charlotte
about that.
and Charlotte, Natty, and Tamina versus Rhea, Mandy, and Dana. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
That's
Rhea.
like two
I'm
people
all for-
going against each other.
So I'm all for Mandy and
I'm all for
call them
Mandy.
new age Hollywood blondes. But it's like I don't know what they're going to do. They need to just drop the tags on them, drop the belt on them, have them put a couple posters up so people can watch Raw again. Because no one is watching Raw.
So wait, would you really watch Raw for those two, for Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose?
Not really Dana Brooke.
I would watch it for Mandy Rose.
Yes, Mandy Rose.
I
I would love to see Mandy Rose and Liv Morgan together as a
Mandy
tag
Rose.
team.
I would love to see
Mr. Jones, what's your opinion?
I don't know on that one.
I don't know.
I guess they're trying to make Rose and Brooks a little heel now type of group. I'm assuming. Be honest with you, I enjoy their matches. I think they make a good team and whatever little gimmick they got going on with the looks and everything like that. But
They look the same.
I can't see them.
This one look like she took steroids and I don't
tag
know.
team champions just yet.
He works out.
But
She works
She's a
out too
bodybuilder.
much.
She's a
Pro
bodybuilder.
steroid anyway. So go
but
ahead.
I'd
She got
I'd
more
rather see it.
testosterone than me.
Yeah, I'd rather see it on them than Natalia and Tamina right now, to be honest with you.
So they're not doing anything. They have no personality.
But the only thing I was happy about, like Tamina and Natalia, whatever her name was, but Tamina getting the belt, and I was happy about Tamina getting the belt. But now that ship has sailed.
It's old. Yeah, it's old now.
They
ain't going nowhere with it.
I want her to go to SmackDown and join the damn family. All the Samoans should be on the same faction.
That seems to be the way that it's probably going to wind up ending. You know what I mean?
Got to be the muscle. Should be the muscle.
Yeah, big great story.
Now we can go to AEW.
So moving on to
we just wasted 10 seconds of watching talking about the damn match and no one cared about. But I'm the bad guy.
Yes, you are.
I mean, we all said that we want to see, not all of us, but some of us said that we want to see the tag team belts on Mandy Rose, which I agree. And
They probably look good on it too.
Yeah.
Or with no belt.
Wow. All right. Let's see where this is going.
What's the belt?
Go ahead. Hit your thing. Get a background that says Bang Bros. That's your next thing. Go ahead.
Give me a second on that.
Copyright.
But
all right.
Speaking of background, Jamal, did you ever get that new sponsorship background?
Huh?
The thing you talking about last week?
No, he's not.
Drinking all the time.
I told you, we don't play like this. This is just like Raw. No one cares about what happened last episode. Just keep going. Just keep going. You fucking.
You didn't bring me a can like you were supposed to.
I'm drinking it. This is the third. This is the last one. Sorry.
We can skip.
Cases upon cases, bro.
I mean, you know, I've been drinking them every day, so I'm running low on my cases on cases. I'm out here supporting the Rock. Oh, shit.
But anyway, can we talk about one of the matches of the year on AEW?
MJF?
MJF?
I love that match. I'm sorry.
I'll talk about it, Aaron. Tell me how you feel.
I love that match. I mean, that's two of the future stars of AEW right there. One of them do need to get a title though. Like both of them being great and not even one of them having the title is really getting old. Like you got all these. Is it too soon for MJF to have a title? He's been a main eventer this whole time since AEW been there.
I mean, the company only years old, but think of how many old. I mean, think how many W superstars have never held championship gold.
But a lot of them, like with this lovely saying right here, MJF was just always doing it. Like, he did that in real life. Why can't he have the title?
That's what's that? No kayfabe. No, it's no kayfabe. Yeah, I think it's no kayfabe. But MJF is the future, 1,000%.
He is the present right now.
He does not need to hold a belt to be the greatest.
I wouldn't say that. He could be the Arn Anderson. If they gave him the TV belt on AEW, then that's what it is to me.
No, I ain't talking about the belt. You call him the Arn Anderson of the group?
No, because Arn Anderson always had a TV belt. Whenever you've seen him, he had a TV belt. He made the belt.
That's not what I'm saying. You're saying that MJF is the Arn Anderson of
No, what I said was they need to give him the TV belt, the Arn Anderson belt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I misunderstood it.
Okay.
I was about to say, if anything, he's Ric Flair of the Pinnacle.
What? No, he's not.
What?
No, he's not.
Are you kidding me?
He's not.
He is the mouth, and he can wrestle.
He is.
No matter. I don't care what he do with his mouth. No, he is not on that caliber yet. If he was going to be that one, then he's. I would give it. I would give it to. If he was.
You would give it to him too.
If he was the face on the TV show, I would say he's the Ric Flair of that. But they don't even give him the flagship belt off of anything. Just give him the flagship belt. Give him the TV belt and have him roll with it.
Wait, see now you got me thinking because I'm trying.
You know who don't need it? You know who don't need it? Punk ass Mero.
Wow.
And punk ass wife.
Wow.
Damn.
Ooh.
Miro is a good Miro is a good wrestler, yo.
And Miro is great.
But we're talking about promoting AEW originals. He don't need that belt. He's living. He is that dad that goes and lives vicariously through his kids. You couldn't make it to WWE, so you go into AEW and you holding on this goddamn belt.
But whose fault was that? That's more the WWE writers' fault.
No, that's his wife's fault. Most of his heat was because of his punk ass wife.
You don't think so?
No, that's the thing. Every time she thought she was more she was better than what was on the show, they punished him. Think about it.
Well, they also
she
put
broke.
her in that
Think about
Bobby
this.
Lashley
She broke.
relationship.
She
thing.
broke. No. She broke her Russian accent, so nobody was like, "Why are you not speaking Russian no more?" Then, when she was in the middle of a storyline, she bragged that she was getting married. You're killing the storyline, and she was like, "Oh, why everybody don't like me? Because you couldn't fucking wrestle. You don't know the fucking business."
She got
Get your
better.
ass home.
She got better.
Yeah, so did the Special Olympics.
Jesus.
The fuck are we talking about here?
And y'all want
to
call me a heel. Okay.
What you just brought up, okay? Top 10 wrestlers to never hold the championship. Okay, audience, I know a lot of you aren't going to know some of these names at the bottom, but towards the top, you'll start to get them. Number 10, Magnum TA. Number 9, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. Number 8, Barry Windham. Number 7, Scott Hall. Number 6, Rick Rude.
That's not
Number
true.
5, Owen Hart. Number 4, Paul Orndorff. Number 3, Nikita Koloff. Number 2, Ted DiBiase. And number 1, Roddy Piper.
Hold on. Time about that list. Where you get that list from? Because that list is not accurate at all.
I just Googled it.
That list is not accurate at all. Roddy Piper had IC belt.
No. The world title.
Because they couldn't carry a show.
I just thought Roddy Piper couldn't carry a show?
No. His attitude in the 80s, he would wrestle for a little bit and then go back home to his kids. There's nothing wrong with that. They needed dedicated people in the 80s. This whole I love my kid thing is not what happened in the 80s. You go back and I wrestle. And
Ted DiBiase couldn't hold it?
Ted DiBiase was a gimmick. When he got you have to understand, back in the 80s, if you're the gimmick, they didn't care about who had the belt. They was caring about who. This whole everybody wins the championship thing is the thing with this generation, because they don't understand when everybody can't be number one. You have to build to the top. So you're going to say all right, so you're going to pick Roddy Piper over Hulk Hogan? You're going to pick you got to see who was carrying the belt during the 80s.
If we're going great stories, you got Roddy Piper was the best heel.
Only WWE didn't really put belts on heels. You build yourself up for Hulk Hogan, and then because you listen, most of the people you listen off in the 80s, you build yourself to Hulk Hogan beats you, and then is the thing keep going around. They had minor belts. All had minor belts. And Nikita Koloff, name the best match she was in. It was most of the stuff was with Dusty.
Shit. Damn.
You know what I mean? Let's be real. Like, if you want to talk about NWA was controlled by Ric Flair. Ric Flair was the guy in NWA. If you couldn't sell out the box house, you're not going to get the belt. This whole I deserve a belt. You don't deserve anything. If no one's buying your shirt, if you're not making money for the customers, if you're not the face to run the place, hashtag, you're not going to do it.
They don't have ice cream bars after you.
If you didn't have a toy, like people got to understand, growing up, if you didn't have a shirt or a toy, who the hell were you?
Yo, everybody had a toy back in the 80s.
Nobody grew up and say, I want to be
Iron Sheik.
Sheiky Baby. Listen.
Sheiky
Baby, number one.
What about Scott Hall?
Huh?
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall problems with Scott Hall.
Yeah.
Alcohol was his issue. Alcohol was his issue. And his issue is still going on now. They were going to give him the belt. But that white is right. Right, but that white line, and he's not fucking Cuban.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
No, like we gotta look at these people that we're talking about here. People like the difference between him and Kamala. Kamala was the black guy from Mississippi. Scott Hall is a white Southern guy from West Texas. He's not from Cuba. Mm-hmm. If I was damn Hispanic, I'd be mad as hell. If I was Tito Santana, I'd be looking at him like, yo, bro, what are you doing?
Like
he was the black face of wrestling.
Wow.
Well, that's like how they tried with Kofi with the little Jamaican thing at first.
And you see what his mother did. His mother was like, nah, you ain't doing that. Nah, you ain't doing that. You ain't from there. He was like, Ma, I gotta explain. You don't gotta explain nothing. We came over here for your life. You changed everything about yourself. Next final episode.
For the love of the money.
What happened to your accent? He should have said, my mama said no. And I love the New Day.
All right, what about Owen Hart? Other than they wanted to keep him.
Owen Hart is always going to be the little.
he died too soon. That
okay. I was gonna say that, but you said it more. You said it more.
I'm not trying to be harsh.
The way I was about to say, he had a fallen from.
Oh wow! Wow!
And again, y'all call me the heel. That's funny.
But I'm gonna say this: Owen Hart had his moment.
Ono had.
He definitely had his moment. Yep, you're right.
Ono had
Bret Hart was always gonna be over him. Go ahead, Aaron.
No. You don't want me to go ahead.
All right, no.
Ono had 3 things holding him back. One was, he's always gonna be seen as a younger Hart, so he wasn't gonna be taking that seriously. 2, the whole Montreal screw job, and 3, the whole shit with the gimmick.
True.
Oh, I was about to say it wasn't a rope. Oh shit.
Oh wow.
And again, y'all call me the heel.
All right, Kobe Kingston. I mean,
time out.
Let's continue. Oh my God. The second match.
So, we had Aaron. Let me jump with this again. We had Eddie Kingston and
the LZM Meta versus the Young Bucks.
There we go. Fellas, the stipulation in this match was if Eddie Kingston and
Penta,
the other guy, him, Penta would have won this tag team match, they would get tag team title shots at the upcoming mini pay-per-view.
The special, basically.
Yes, those specials. And they won. Do we see the Young Bucks losing the belts, or this is just another match to keep it moving forward?
I mean, they should.
I'm
drop
happy
the belts
that somebody. Go ahead.
No.
I'm happy that they let Joey Ryan and Austin Aries back in wrestling because it's been too long since they wrestled.
Wow.
Two of my good wrestlers, you know what I mean? So those two guys really did a lot for wrestling. So I didn't know they were tag team in AEW. Is that what we're saying here? Let me read the notes.
God damn it, buddy! What the fuck?
Is that what we're saying?
I'm mad you found the guy's name right.
So it wasn't Joey Ryan? And it wasn't Austin Aries back in the 90s?
The allegation about.
I'm sorry. So they're gonna be 2 pedophiles walking around with these damn looks. They look like guys.
The hat basket of hell. God damn it.
Goddamn Young Bucks. No, they're not gonna drop the belts to these 2 jabrones.
Not jabrones.
No.
Or are we waiting for John Moxley to come back?
They don't know what they're gonna do. They don't have any. They don't. So what's the second tag team on? Y'all gotta enlighten me on this one. So who's the other tag team for in AEW?
I will give you the top 10 or top 5 in a second. Hold on.
Private Party. When nobody cares, Private Party has went down since they teamed up with Matt Hardy.
If I remember something correctly, it was the ranking was Private Party, FTR,
Jurassic Express,
Santana Ortiz, Jurassic Express.
But Santana Ortiz need to get the titles.
Okay, so you have the Young Bucks.
Yeah, they can't.
You have Varsity Blondes.
Who?
Varsity Blondes.
Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison.
I'm
gonna say that again.
Who?
Thank you, buddy.
The Acclaim. FTR, Private Party, and Santana Ortiz.
Santana Ortiz. Not Santina.
I put the words together. Santana Ortiz. That's the top.
Santana and Ortiz need to get these titles.
I agree.
Honestly.
I agree.
The Young Bucks.
They are honestly the best. Right now, they're the best tag.
You don't like the FTR?
Dude, imagine Santana.
I love FTR, but I don't love them being in that faction.
Imagine Santana Ortiz and FTR for the tag team titles.
That would be a great match.
That's what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
But then the Young Bucks don't have to stick there. Shawn Michaels.
I want to know who else. I want to know who else gimmick they're gonna steal now.
All right. Copy. They are chameleons. All right.
They're gonna be the Undertaker
and Kane. That's what they're gonna come out of.
So we saying the Young Bucks aren't original?
No.
That's basically no.
Hardy Boys Part 2.
Stop. They will always be Generation Me to me.
Edge and Christian Part 2.
Next.
They're gonna be the Dudley Boys next.
Wow. We had a TNT Championship title match this past week with Miro basically destroyed Brian Pillman Jr. Yeah, I don't know why. Why?
There's really nothing we can say about that match.
He just.
It was like how they said Bill Cosby threw the pill in people's water.
And I'm gonna say it like this: you deserved it.
He's free now. Just.
All right, so before we
he's out.
Before we continue, I need time for a second. I don't like how prior to this show starting, you two jackasses call me a heel. And yet I have not said nothing remotely controversial this entire fucking episode.
I am a wrestling opinionist.
I'm not here. Y'all two are the biggest heels in this entire podcast.
I am a wrestling opinionist.
You are a wrestling heel. You are the black Jim Cornette. Don't fucking try.
Wow.
Jim Cornette did nothing wrong.
Y'all called him BJC. Wow.
Never.
We all praise Jim Cornette.
I'm not going to use that phrase anymore because that could be taken too many different directions.
Shout out to Bang Bros.
All right.
No, for real, you know.
We also talked about Miro was also talking about Andrade and his claim to fame to just go right after titles. Do we see this match coming up where they go right for the TNT Championship?
We will see that actually on a pay-per-view.
Okay.
Honestly, because they're gonna save Andrade. They gotta save Andrade to actually challenge for that title on a pay-per-view.
All I know is main event was amazing.
They don't even show that shit.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
If you have two WWE guys going for a belt that WWE didn't care about, you got Hispanic Flair. You got Hispanic Flair.
But let's be real.
Los Flair. Can we name him Los Flair?
What's his name?
Los Flair.
Los Flair.
Los Flair.
El Flair. El Flair.
El Flair. Yeah, I like El Flair. That's a little bit better.
Those that do not know, Andrade is dating Charlotte Flair right now.
Next week.
Aren't they married?
Engage the Charlotte Flair.
To God, Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, she's gonna have enough buttons.
So technically, she do look just like Ric Flair. So is she really engaged to Ric Flair?
I mean, he's just a wearing mask.
Right.
He has a debut match next week.
Okay,
yeah,
so we moving on to Taz's family issues. Next
Why
week,
they always gotta put a black man in family issues?
Hey, look.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is the Tasmaniac. Are we not talking about Jungle Boy? Never mind. I'm sorry. I was talking about Jungle Boy.
No.
We're
gonna have Brian Cage up against Stark next week for the FTW Championship, which is again my second favorite championship.
Why is it's not a real thing?
Another pointless gimmick that someone else stole.
It's just like it's just as pointless as the $1 million belt.
Right. Pointless gimmicks that because wrestlers couldn't climb to the mountaintop, they had to get something else on them. You know what I mean?
Like Leo Rush got more credibility than those belts.
I
thought they try to copy off.
I see what you're doing. You're trying to push my button.
But the BMF belt that UFC got.
Right. Right. Wait until Cody creates the Black Lives Matter belt when his daughter becomes a wrestler.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Like my daughter suffers from the same plight as all black people. All you niggas out there.
I'm one of you because I made one of you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right.
We're not gonna talk about your daddy stealing Eddie Wayne's gimmick.
Like this is the American dream.
Yeah.
For us black and white to mix to create more black and white mix.
That's why Dusty Rhodes stole the black man's gimmick.
Just like how Logic keep rapping how he's biracial. My daughter is biracial.
That might be a good storyline right there, man. Get some views.
Okay. All right.
You know racism sells.
Yes.
That's why Vince McMahon is like, you see how he doing?
Hold on. I got you. Give me a second.
By the way, like and subscribe and comment right there. Right, hold on. Right there. Like and subscribe and comment right there. All right, there we go.
Vince McMahon does not hide the fact that he's racist, and that's why I respect him.
Here we go. There we go.
Like,
makes money.
He'd be like, yeah, What's up, my nigger?
We had a women's championship match this past week with Britt Breaker.
It wasn't a women's championship match. It was a women's tag team match. Get your facts right, bro.
Look, you just roll with the punches sometimes.
No.
Okay.
Well, can you carry on, Will?
Anyway, we had a women's tag team match with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Rebel versus
Hey, hold up. Hey, Jamal, you just did that, you know. Since you threw your headphones down, Leo Rush just broke something.
And in the midst of that match, Rebel got injured, so fast recovered the Rebel, but DMD caused Vicky Guerrero to tap out with the lockjaw.
See, Vicky Guerrero wrestling is just like Eva Marie wrestling.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, she used to like being punished. I mean, you never know.
Well, so she was 50 Shades of Guerrero?
Hey, you got it right there.
All right. Moving on. Now that we had that women's championship match. Great.
Tag team match, bro.
Shout out to Bang Bros.
Shout out to this where I got my food from today, Granny's.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Granny's Black-owned restaurant.
Yeah, because I'm about to order from them tonight. That food look amazing.
Look at the size of the shrimp.
I had wings.
Like,
I ordered Wingstop.
it's huge.
Yeah, with the camera, what you got? Crab cake.
You want me to tell you what I got? I got shrimp and grits with crab meat and bacon. Like this is like excellent. I'm not gonna tell you how much it costs, but it was worth the money.
$30.
Well, Granny's an amazing restaurant on Mills. It's an amazing restaurant on Mills, Maryland.
The Newtown area.
Newtown. Y'all need to check it out. Black owned. Hashtag amazing.
Yeah,
Shrimps and
some
grits.
good food.
Amazing food. If you're in the Maryland area, check it out.
Yep.
Moving on to the world title picture. Kenny Omega's looking for a challenger.
On what channel?
Wow. That is true story.
Because he's not doing anything off the belt.
Well, let's before we talk about AEW, let's go back to TNA. Who do they have? I think this is my thought. And correct me if I'm wrong.
They had Moose.
They were anticipating on Samoa Joe coming back.
They're waiting for all the They waiting for all the people who got released.
Pick me.
But TNA, no. The actual plan was to have Kenny Omega go with Eddie Edwards, but Eddie Edwards got injured.
Why wouldn't they put it on
Moose?
Pick me. I got something to say.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Nobody cares about Impact.
See that coming.
That's that heel stuff. There they go. Everybody. Yeah.
No, it's truth.
The truth. You still can't tell me what channel Impact comes on.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. But does it come on, actually?
That's the thing. Like every time we bring it up, dude, like what channel come on again?
I recorded it.
That's why I watch it.
It's on my on demand.
I watch it on YouTube because I can fast forward.
I read it on Bleacher Report.
Let me tell you what you do. You take your remote control
on Bleacher Report.
Impact Wrestling, and it pops up on your TV. That's how you find it.
You know what?
That's what I do.
Back to Kenny Omega.
Shout out to Xfinity.
Triple H, baby Triple H.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Watch this shit. Watch this.
Impact Wrestling.
Bam, pops right up.
What comes up?
Hey Siri, what does Impact Wrestling come on?
I mean, you legit have to find it.
What is Impact?
Access TV. There we go.
What channel is Access TV?
Ain't nobody knows.
I think I have access.
Hey Siri. Channels. What channel is Access TV?
Let's check the TV app.
That's bad that we got to do this on this show.
Because we don't know.
We're here for the people.
They don't tell me what channel Access TV is. They just told me there was a new episode of iCarly out.
Because no one cares.
Okay, so let's get back to AEW. The Dark Order came out.
No, we was talking about baby. We was talking about baby Triple H.
Shout out to Kenny Omega.
Yeah, Kenny Omega. Yeah,
baby
the Dark Order came out, and basically, the crowd started cheering for Hangman Page, which we talked about last couple episodes about him becoming the #1 contender and getting the title shot. Is this too early?
You know who should
have
we
ready for this?
You know who should have the belt?
Chris Jericho?
MJF.
No, we just
Or Sammy.
no.
Just give it to him and have him run the show.
We got a
Because
whole
David Triple H.
Okay. If you don't give it to them, give
And
it
they
to Hangman.
live.
I don't
and they
mind.
live in Jacksonville.
I don't mind Hangman having it. Or give it to Chris Jericho again.
Or give it
Take
to
it
one
off
of the
of Kenny.
WWE guys because that's what they want to do.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Omega, followed by Miro. Hangman Page is number 1 contender. Orange Cassidy is number 2. Darby Allin is number 3. Jungle Boy
Turtles.
is number 4. And Matt Sydal is number 5.
You mean I like turtles?
God damn it, man! Look, I'm so questioning that fucking picture you tagged me in earlier this week.
What picture?
Go ahead, explain.
He tagged us in the picture on Twitter. He knows what I'm talking about.
Go ahead, bring it up. Go ahead, explain.
I like
This
turtles.
picture?
I can't see it. Got zoom in. No.
Hold on.
Yeah, nope, can't see it.
Yes,
Good.
All right, okay.
No.
If you want to see the content that that we're talking about,
It's right
follow
here.
us on Twitter.
It's right here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
If you want to see the jokes and everything offline, follow us on Twitter. We'll talk about our Twitter hack, our Twitter accounts at the end of the show.
This shit.
Ooh, good.
He can't get this shit.
I said I'm gonna tell my kids.
And
I said
the
I'm gonna tell my
With the
kids.
tagline, I'm going to tell my kids this is a picture of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. I'm like,
Follow us on Twitter. If you want to see all the
shit
Lovely
shenanigans.
banter.
things, all
Lovely
the
banter. I
bantering.
love it.
Even though it's only one person really doing the bantering, but you can follow me
No,
on Instagram.
No, wait. We're not knocking the fourth wall down. No. We're all doing it. It's okay.
I don't even see you tweet.
pretty sure we have no fourth wall at this point.
When was the last time you tweeted, Jamal?
Follow us on Twitter. Follow the hashtag the Good Wrestling Podcast.
There you go.
You can see all of our interactions with wrestlers, other podcasters, and anyone else that we decide to go at.
Also follow us on OnlyFans.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, we're not plugging that together.
No, not this episode. Next episode.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back to
Out the Bank Bros.
Next show coming up is NXT, baby.
Hey.
I'm talking my talk.
We had a tag team, and I got this right this time. Number one contendership for the women's tag team championship.
And what's their name?
Stark, and Ishiro.
Zoe Stark, Io Shirai defeated Emma Moon, Shotzi Blackheart, Raquel Gonzalez, and Dakota Kai.
That's what I said.
You were supposed to let him try and fail.
I know, but we all know Jamal's going to fail.
I wanted him to fail.
I know my limitations.
He was willing to try.
I was going to try.
And I wanted him to fail.
No, here's a better one. Say, what's the name of the stable that Santos Escobar runs?
No. Oh, is Jamal trying to do this? Oh, okay. Oh, I got you.
What's it again?
I forgot.
No. What's it again? Say it one more time.
Let's start with a P.
El Patron?
No, it got an H.
Oh, H. Phenomenal. Well, give me some more letters.
A.
Is it Spanish? I took French.
Hmm.
No? Fuck. I quit. I tell you what. Fuck. Go get me fucking lying to you.
Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, that's what the hell fuck out of here. I ain't saying that shit. No. It's goddamn tag team. They don't have the belts. They don't matter.
At least I ain't trying to get you to say the stable name from New Japan, LIJ, because I still can't fucking say that name.
Yeah, again, I know Gorillas of Destiny.
What is that name?
Huh? Gorillas of Destiny.
No.
Not that one. That's Bullet Club.
God.
I'm talking about LIJ. What is that?
What? Come back to that. I'll look it up later. Anyway, so we had a tag team championship number one contendership match. Guys, what do you think about that match?
Okay, so I gotta go
Mhm.
back a little bit later in that match though. That transition from Shotzi to Zoe to Ember to Dakota, lead ending with Io,
Yeah,
that was good. I liked it personally.
Just lost the video. I thought the match was great. I- would I like to see Amber with the belts again? I would.
Eventually she'll get back, but not right now.
What the
Why
hell?
that reign was so short? I didn't understand that.
Who's
Well,
reign? Oh,
their
they're
reign
tag
was-
team ring?
Yeah,
that
it
was
tag
was
championship
Shotzi and Ember.
Yeah, well, their
I
reign
mean, I
was
love the
longer
way
than-
though.
Their reign was longer than Kai and Gonzalez.
Yeah, true. Now, what they have it a week or a night?
Fucking few
All
hours.
night,
Yeah, a night.
barely, not even 24 hours. It seemed like. You see, I'm a big fan of Indy
Not
Hartwell.
even
So,
few hours. They held that title for not even, like maybe all of probably 10, 20 minutes before they lost it.
but anyway, I'm a big fan of Indy Hartwell, so she can have any help she wants.
It's not the shortest title reign, but
That is a shortest title reign. And as far as women's tag team wrestling,
yes.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it's by far the shortest.
We also had Gargano attack Cross this past week.
This man is asking for a death wish.
Yeah, he is.
Look,
Hey, have we ever watched the funeral on live TV before?
yes, Undertaker had a couple coffin matches, buried alive matches, all that good shit. But
No, I'm talking about like a death happened on live TV. You know, the kind of like the one that happened back in the 90s.
Look,
The one happened to Gargano this past week.
God damn it,
That man got his ass.
that was a throwback right there. Shit.
He tried. I give him 8 for effort. It ain't gonna end
But
well.
It didn't end well. It won't.
He's a great, he shows up to pay-per-views and does his thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's missed the takeover. So
For a
we know
reason.
that when they fight at the next pay-per-view, whatever it is, it's going to be a great show. We know that.
It's going to be WrestleMania takeover.
Look, goddammit. Why? Why the fuck are you starting already? You are not confusing WrestleMania with NXT TakeOver. Stop doing that stupid shit. No, it's just TakeOver as main roster pay-per-views. No, keep them fucking separate. God bloody fucking damn it. Jesus tapped that to Christ and the ace of hands back in the hell. Stop the shit.
We good now?
I think we lost Jamal.
No.
No, we still here. When he goes off,
Still here.
we just cut the
When
camera off.
somebody
okay.
vests like that, you just cut your camera off. Let them do the thing.
Yeah. I'll have a solo.
So, again, this is what I think is going to happen. I'm thinking, they're going to fight. It is what it is. We know Cross going to hold the belt. It's going to wind up being Joe. Joe and Cross going at it. All right?
So?
Joe is going to be Mr. NXT like Finn Balor. Not going away no more. And Cross is going to get bumped up. He'll get bumped up, and Vince is just going to throw him away like he does everybody else. I can't say it's the next pay-per-view. I can't say it's going to be the next 5 pay-per-views, but it's going to happen. Joe is going to be that. They're building Joe up to be something special. I know they are. And I just see him as a champion again, running shit. You know what I mean? Some more great matches with Finn Balor when he comes back. That's just what I see. Your thoughts?
I was going to go to the main roster.
Triple H is going to try to turn NXT
Why? Hold up.
into true
Hold up, buddy.
competition. Go ahead, brother.
What you mean? Why? They didn't have nobody else on Raw.
That's not my fault. He shitted on him when the first time he was up there.
He got hurt though.
He got hurt, got his belt taken away, got hurt, came back, and what did they do? They put him in a match with fucking Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar destroyed him.
I mean,
he could have put on a great match with Brock Lesnar the way AJ put on a great match with Brock.
You talking about Brock Lesnar destroying somebody? Brock Lesnar didn't destroy nobody more than he destroyed Ricochet.
Nah, Brock Lesnar destroyed Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
That too.
That was
Okay. So here's the thing. Brock Lesnar destroyed Finn Balor. That was level 1. Brock Lesnar destroyed Ricochet. That was apocalyptic level 2.
Hold on.
Brock Lesnar
I gotta
destroyed
cut you.
Kofi Kingston. That was galaxy destroying.
I gotta pull a Kanye. I gotta cut you off right there. See, Brock Lesnar didn't truly destroy a white man. He obliterated the black man.
So, go ahead and change
That
your
can go
name
there.
to Aaron XJ or Aaron Malcolm J. Go ahead. There
He's
you
not
go.
gonna go there.
I mean, you want to get to it because there ain't no way that Kofi Kingston should have got beat in like 10 seconds like that.
I do agree with you though, but
I agree.
Ain't no way Ricochet maybe could have got beat. But at the same time, he could have ran around the ring a little more, flipped a couple times.
So no, I don't agree with that. He shouldn't have got beat that fast. But I put Ricochet on a higher pedestal.
No, I love Ricochet, but storyline mode, okay, yeah, you can have him lose, but you're not gonna have Kofi Kingston, who had the title, lose like that.
Okay, so here's how I'm looking at it. The way he had his match with Bryan and AJ, it should have been the way he had his match with Kofi and Ricochet.
That's why I was going there with that.
Yeah, but of course it's the color of the skin.
It's the guy in the gorilla position. That's what it is.
Or they calling us gorillas.
So,
Vince.
So the ladies and gentlemen, the gorilla position is when they go behind the curtain. It's a little desk right there, and they talk about what happened in the match, all that good stuff. That is where Mr. McMahon and
that's where Mr. McMahon fucks the hell out of the black wrestlers.
Yes. So, true story. Moving on. They also announced. NXT also announced that the Breakout Tournament will return in 2 weeks. Fellas, are we excited for this to come back?
I'm excited for anything NXT.
Yeah, NXT does nothing wrong.
I do want to see who's going to be the next breakout star, though.
Mm-hmm.
I personally hate the fact that they stole this from ROH, even though they're using it and running with it. But I guess it is.
If you want to say that, they took it from the Chikara with the Young Lions cut.
Who?
Chikara.
Who?
It was a promotion that went defunct. That's where half the Dark Order came from.
Technically, you can also say they took it from New Japan too with their Young Lions Cup or Young Lions Tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it's been done before, and NXT is going to do it. Probably better.
Okay, I'll run with that. I like it. On to the best match of the night. Grimes defeated Sterling, and then the match, the greatest.
Wait, how was that the best match of the night?
Greatest
that was a good match, but how was that the best match of the night?
Champion in the world, best belt of all time.
Very debatable.
LA Knight came out to confront Grimes, which wound up leaving the Grimes challenging $1 million champion in Knight for the Great American Bash.
Yeah, the $1 million championship that you don't have.
Oh, I'm gonna buy that shit, and then it's gonna be a wrap. Oh my god, it's the best.
Aaron, why do you have a
best championship in the world? Because I was asleep with this shit.
Oh, huh? Oh, shoot. What happened?
Look, y'all gonna stop hating. The belt has diamonds in it. It's literally cost millions of dollars.
You sure about that?
Millions.
The best cubic zirconia thing.
Yo, the $1 million man got diamonds from the middle of Africa put on that belt, and it's the best belt in the world.
So okay, so I don't like going in this direction because it's not my thing. But you basically tell me the $1 million man, white tofu Ted DiBiase, went to Africa, got some black slaves, mined the shit out of them diamonds, brought them to China, made them bitches make the belt, and then brought it back to the United States. Is that what you're saying?
You got Virgil to do it. You got Virgil to go to Africa.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's why Virgil still.
So are you really saying that
blood diamond belt?
Yeah, no. That's not what I'm saying. No.
That's exactly what you're saying.
He sent Virgil to Africa to find the best diamonds.
Right.
And Virgil dug the diamonds up.
What movie was this? America. Indiana Jones?
This sounds exactly like Blood Diamond.
No, Virgil did them. Virgil don't count. Virgil, no Africans were involved in this.
So is Virgil black or white?
Depends on where he eats that night.
I mean, technically,
is Virgil black or white?
If we're bringing race into it, Virgil is an African American person. We don't have to bring race into it.
Oh, how to bring race into it? Oh, really?
Anyway,
I
what are the
did that.
stipulations?
I did that.
And they
Next
always
We
week,
just
bring
said he went to
racism.
Africa, went to South Africa, and got blood diamonds. We're not.
where
gonna
else
get
are the
racist
diamonds
with
at? Where else do they mine diamonds? Help me help you.
I wouldn't
it.
have.
Anyway, what's the next match?
Okay, so before we continue, yes, if Cameron Grimes loses, he becomes the Virgil to LA Knight.
See what I did that? See, I brought that back.
You didn't bring that back.
Oh,
And
it's in
no
the notes.
fucking clue that was going to happen.
It's in the notes. It's right there in the notes.
I don't trust your notes.
So
Anyway,
they fighting for the
next-
Blood Diamond Championship.
That's what we're
Now,
gonna start calling
that
it. That's
should
fucked
be
up.
that
That's
should
fucked up.
be
That would be a
goddamn
dope title
champion.
name, though.
Mhm.
That's
Hell
racist.
yeah.
Speaking of
That's racist.
It might be a
And
little
a,
racist,
and
but
a great goddamn stripper name.
No.
Blood Diamond.
Blood diamond? Hey, yo.
speaking of blood,
No, that she do a
Tricks.
period all the time.
speaking of blood, the Blood Food versus O'Reilly and Cole should hopefully culminate next week at the Great American Bash.
Nah, I can see 3. They should do it 3 times.
Yeah.
That's a good feud. You know what I mean? It's like Tom and Jerry. Like that shit's on site. Like
Can we acknowledge how the fact that Joe Lilly sat there and watched Adam Cole tap out and just walked off?
I mean, it's just like a teacher. It ain't nothing. It don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but the thing is, Joe's supposed to keep the peace.
I mean, you
If
know,
it don't
just-
involve him, why?
yeah, he was like a cop. He was like just one of
No,
those
it
things
wasn't the
that
fact it
happened.
didn't involve him. It's the fact that Adam Cole tried to disrespect him. That's what it was.
we support cops on the show.
So wait.
He literally sat there, looked at Cole like, so this is what happens when you try and disrespect me and then try to put me in shit that don't. I told you to back off, but you didn't want to listen. So I'm gonna walk off. And then I still gotta know they need a match next week. Security break them up.
So
I can see Cole.
just to change the subject real quick, Buddy done retweeted something from Impact.
For the first time in 2 decades.
I didn't know Slammiversary was coming
Listen,
up.
I'm quick with mine. It's just I told y'all follow us on Twitter.
Like I did not know that was a thing.
No, they talked about it because they was gonna bring Joe back.
No, you didn't see what I tweeted.
You don't get on Twitter.
Like that's why I was telling. That's why I mentioned, hey, get on Twitter.
Time out. Let's not. Okay, look, I see all tweets. I tweet myself.
Really?
I tweeted. Yes, I did that.
Wait, when was your last tweet?
What is
My
the
last-
what is
what?
your Twitter handle?
Mine
you
is
talking about
is
Slammiversary?
MBGF the Mills.
Give me,
Mad black guy
give
from
me.
Mills.
Y'all keep talking. Just keep going.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Nah. His last tweet was literally July 13th of 2019.
Damn.
Mine?
Oh, Lord.
Inspired by Teen Titans. Okay, what the fuck?
And that was an Instagram post. Wasn't even a real tweet.
Not they going in and finding my damn tweets and shit. Goddamn FBI out this bitch. What the fuck?
It said just post. So when did he send a real tweet? When was the last time he really tweeted? Let's see.
Why are we breaking
Y'all
shit
keep
down?
talking while I'm looking.
Oh my god! I thought we
You
was doing
brought it
wrestling.
up. I was trying to continue the show.
Wrestling. Just what the shit?
He
I
tweeted.
did-
No,
I did-
that's a picture. He said something like,
But
"This
I
is
did
why
see
Dwayne
about
Johnson."
Slammiversary in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Me? Jeez, all
I will
right.
be.
He said,
I'm gonna
"My
try to
baby
tweet.
needed a wash," but that was a picture as well.
My plan is to tweet live for that, and
Gotcha.
we'll talk
Break
about
it
it when we
up.
get to the close.
Just posted a photo. Just to post a photo. Damn, post a lot of pictures.
I did. I don't. Yeah. All right, moving on.
Did you ever
Thatcher
actually tweet
and-
anything?
Champa. Yes, I tweeted about Thatcher and Champa recently.
Happy
Duh.
Founders Day. No, that was
Yes.
still a picture.
Oh my god.
I'm in 2018.
Yeah.
Anything that's
tweeted-
not from Instagram.
What
I'm
the
still
shit,
seeing
CIA?
everything from
What the
Instagram.
fuck? Got Jason Bourne over this bitch going through my history. No, the fuck. Anyway,
let's see. It's
Wrestling.
gonna be a minute. We're going. We'll come back.
We had Thatcher and Champa. They're gonna get their chance at the
How
NXT
many of
Tag
you
Team
are addicted to
Champions
drugs?
against
What was you talking
MSK and for
about?
the
Eat
Tag
right
Team
scene
Champions
ever, right? What is that?
at the next NXT Great American Bash.
Um,
Absolutely, where we are right now.
So the
So going
promo
off the
between
rails.
MSK and Thatcher and Ciampa was very interesting because basically they just kind of said basically Thatcher and said that no one elevates the title like Tommaso Ciampa. To an extent, I kind of agree with him. To an extent, because
Does
No, go ahead, I'm
anybody
sorry.
have $10 billion that I can borrow? That's what you tweeted. No, that was another Instagram post.
What the fuck? Let me see if my pen payment is still strong. Yep, still strong. Look at that. You can't hear Aaron right now. Look at that. Pen pan.
I thought I was going to go famous, and I thought I would like to.
Pen pan. Look at that shit. There you go. FBI.
So what's the next
number one?
next match?
the next
Hit
match
row.
was
Was
the
that
main
Hit Row?
event. Yeah.
That was a great match.
Hero, hey.
That was a great match. Crime Time.
Oh, wow.
I love them. I like everything about these group of guys.
I had a joke.
I did not expect Bronson Reed to lose title so soon, but
He's going to the main roster.
Yeah.
There you go.
Move
to the main roster.
Like, I'm going down there to find me some good talent.
Like,
Gonna fight Keith Lee.
Find myself either a nigger or.
I need something that's going to battle me. Everybody's on there talking about Black Lives Matter and stuff. We're going to get me some things that we want to do.
Maybe I should go get a black woman pregnant.
Right. We're doing it live.
yeah,
Only
Jones, this happens every episode. This is a regular thing.
So Jamal, out of all of the 9,617 tweets that you have, you never tweeted a single thing. All it was posts from Instagram.
Ooh.
So the next match,
Nope.
them giving them.
That's what we're doing.
You better just tweet one time.
I'm all the way in 2017. I can't go.
Anyway.
No. I got you. Ready? In capital letters.
Anyway, on a SmackDown.
At the Abyss Theory. Go.
Anyway.
Yourself.
Make sure you hashtag a good wrestling podcast.
Hashtag.
Just follow the rest of them that I posted.
Oh yeah, follow me back, nigga.
All right, there's your tweet. There you go. I tweeted 2021. Mic drop. There you go. Happy now?
I don't see it.
I'm gonna get fired.
Yes, you are. At least he acknowledges that.
HR. Anyway, so I can see what they're going. I think they're going to build. I think this is going to be the middle finger of the Triple H to Vince McMahon. Like, I'm gonna keep my Hurt Business together. Since you broke yours up, I'll keep my Black faction together.
Oh, my fault. I didn't go in his tweets and replies. He replied to Jabra, so he talked about he lost one of his Act Elite 75.
Yo was a hater. Yo was a hater.
Yo, that's hate levels.
He did that June 10th, 2020. He said, now I'm being told that replacements doesn't even exist. Why wouldn't your customer service rep tell me that? Not good customer service. I really like the company, but this isn't good business.
All right. So where do you see them going with them holding the belt?
Hold on. Let me report Aaron real quick. Hold on.
I mean, we're not going to get this SmackDown, are we?
I'm trying to get to SmackDown. Somebody keep going through my Twitter history and shit.
So SmackDown today. Let's go straight to SmackDown because we're completely off the railing.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we need to talk about SmackDown is the great head of the table wasn't on there. Some people feel some kind of way about it.
It was an awesome show.
But it was an amazing show without him.
Ed coming up and fucking and saying that he has Roman's number. That was good.
Right.
And I think this could work too, especially if they find a way to put shoehorn Seth Rollins to take Edge out of the picture so they can have their little feud.
Mm-hmm.
So again, well, feud with who? You talking about Seth Rollins and Edge,
Edge.
or
Seth
or
Rollins,
Edge.
CrossFit,
I'm sorry.
CrossFit Jesus and the ultimate rock star.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I can see
So,
that. That'll be a good show. I mean,
because they're doing stuff. So when live crowds, because they should be when they coming back. Will
The last
August.
SmackDown is, I think it's July 12th. The last Raw is that Monday, but it'll be pre-taped. So the next SmackDown after that is going to be
Who
live.
cares about Raw?
okay. So I mean,
The only thing I care about doing, no man.
wow. So wow. So I mean, SmackDown was
It's
a
a family
solid show without
Is it?
Roman Reigns,
Is
and
it
that's
right? Is it?
what it
what you
was.
need.
It was an amazing show.
No. I'm talking about this is a family show.
And thing is,
From what I
that's what you
said.
need to like. You don't necessarily need Roman there every episode. If you can build a show without his, you can reference, you can mention his name, you can reference him, but he shouldn't necessarily have to be there to make the show good.
Correct. And Jimmy Uso, his interactions with Paul Heyman just looking at him like, I technically don't have to talk to you.
Yeah,
That was amazing.
Paul
That
is
was
just
amazing.
awesome. Everything you do just hits.
Mm-hmm.
So the next topic in SmackDown would be the Last Man Standing match.
Oh my God, that was a good wrestling good wrestling match.
I'm surprised no one got injured in that entire match. Like, Jesus fuck.
They probably did.
And knowing them, they don't care. It's just like every one of their matches is taking it to another level, and that's one thing about those.
I'm watching, like, how many times did Kevin Owens powerbomb you again? 3 times? Do 2 tables? And on the ring apron? Man, you done.
Mm-hmm. And they don't need a gimmick for them to wrestle. It's just like them wrestling isn't a good enough match. It reminded me of Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero, or Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko. It was just like every time I see them,
or even Chris Benoit Angle.
Yeah, him too. And it was just it was just an amazing match. You know,
the one of the reasons I brought up the next question is that who's had a better feud? Like, literally, who's had a better feud than Owens and Zayn? You brought up Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero and Dean Malenko. You could say Chris Jericho and Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio. But who do you think has had a better feud than these two guys? Because every time they put on a match, like we talked about last week and the previous week before that, every time they put on a match, the shit is excellent. I'm not giving it 5 stars.
It's not just a feud. I don't know what the next level of a feud is. Maybe a rivalry.
This is one of those scenarios where, because of that they're best friends and because of that they're technically frenemies, they can bring out the best in each other.
Mm-hmm.
And because they wrestled so many times, you can't find a better opponent than, someone who's that close to you. At least how I'm looking at it.
What about Rob Van Dam and Sabu?
Nah, I couldn't put them in the same. I couldn't put it because Sabu always won.
Okay. I'm trying to think of some other ones.
I mean, that's you got to look at it. It's like those
you got Austin and Hart.
How far are we going back?
I mean, another decent one could be, you can consider one is Ciampa and Gargano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stone Cold Rockers good.
Yeah, Stone Cold Rockers another one.
Flair Sting.
I wouldn't put it in the same thing.
Really?
I won't put it. That was more. They weren't peers. They were never peers. Okay. Sting always tried to knock Ric Flair off, because remember, they 30 years difference.
Yeah.
Huh? What about Macho Man and Hogan?
Macho Man thing was completely different than what everybody else was.
Owen and Brett.
I can see that. Real brothers.
Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys.
Even better. Those 4 plus the Dudley Boys. You can't name me a triple threat tag team match better than those 3.
No, I ain't got you. I can't beat you on that.
I would toss the New Day. I would toss the New Day and the Usos, but
I said 3, good. But New Day Usos work too.
Right.
But all these
those freestyle battles is like, whoa.
I guess I was going more with the nature of it being so long. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you can say, I mean, you have peers that came up together, like Cena and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, they always fought each other.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You put Batista. They kept Batista and Cena away from each other, but he always tossed Randy Orton and Cena together. No man.
some ideas out there. We also saw that Bianca will be facing
No one
Bayley
cares.
at
No one cares. No one cares.
Wow.
No one cares. No one cares.
Money in the Bank in the first.
No one cares.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Will. The first ever I Quit match in women's history. Correct?
I don't think so.
I want to say in history.
I don't think so.
For the
I don't
title.
think today that didn't Sasha Banks was she in one?
For the title. For the title.
Hold on.
No, you said WWE. No, I don't care. It's for
I
the
mean,
title. What?
I'm gonna say
I
it like
put the title in
this:
there because I'm trying to correct myself.
Bianca's gonna win by wrapping her hair around Bailey's neck and choking her out until she quits.
And hanging her like the slaves did. Slave masters did us back in the day. So,
No, it's not.
Ooh, that'll be tough.
Jamal is not the first women's IQ match.
Huh?
It's not in W history. Because you had one earlier with Melina and Beth Phoenix.
For the title?
yeah, about that.
I think so. It was a one night stand.
Okay.
No,
I
they
didn't
had a
do my
one night.
research.
Never
That's
mind.
all extra. Copy that. The biggest
Shout out
pop.
to Big Bros.
Jesus Christ. The biggest pop of
That
the
one night
night
stand with two women.
was the return of Selena Vega.
I'm all for
Zelina Vega.
Yes.
I'm all for this. I'm happy that she
Yeah.
came back. I'm all for it. I'm
Wow.
all for it. Why I'm happy she came back?
Yeah.
Because she had everything that a good wrestler needs. She's good on the mic.
She
She's
looks
a
good.
wrestler, and she looks amazing.
And she might be. Never mind.
You know what I mean? And that's only going to let me know that Aleister Black's coming.
That's what I was hoping for.
I would love that.
That's what I'm hoping
That's
for.
who
Now-
I think is going to win the Money in the Bank. But
Here
Please.
you go.
that's who I will put. That should be the last entry in the Money in the Bank.
Also, Jamal is not the first I Quit match for a title if you count NXT UK. Because Kaylee Ray defeated Toni Storm in the I Quit match.
Cares about NXT UK.
It's still
Who
technically
cares about
WWE.
you?
God.
Do you?
It's still,
For a racist.
it's still under the
Really?
WWE brand. It's under the WWE brand, so technically it counts.
So does WWE Heat, but we
Technically, it
And
still
the
counts.
whole, and I
So
like
it's
how they
about
building up Liv Morgan. The way they building her up, they're building her up.
They giving us something to do, so I'm happy about that.
Right. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn who wins or loses as long as she's back. I mean, and everybody on the internet ruins wrestling anyway. It's just they're like, hey, I don't think what I think should happen happened. Fuck you.
we're technically on the internet.
Period.
Like,
And I say fuck myself. Because sometimes but
Alrighty.
I say that I'm a wrestling opinionist, and when I do, I analyze and
Okay.
put realistic situations
break it down, brother. Go
so
ahead.
they can make everything better.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was a circle. Like you said, nothing.
That was deep.
Okay.
Just like AEW.
Oh,
It's like the $1 million belt.
But she's back. I like how they building up Liv Morgan, and I can see it's going somewhere. I can see it's going somewhere. She's gonna have to earn her way to Money in the Bank.
we had a little breakdown with Seth Rollins believing CrossFit Jesus believes he should be the next in line to step to the table to fight one Roman Reigns. Thoughts on that, fellas? Is he the next in line? Is he number one contender? What?
He should have been.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
I mean, I'm not
because
saying-
Cesaro beat him.
Say again?
Go well.
No, I hear what you said.
I'm not gonna say he should have been. He does make a case for why he should be though. But you know, the question would be is like, because think about both of them are still heels. So
Right.
and they don't really do heel matches that often, which is something else like I bring up too. That's some WWE does this too sometimes. A lot of times they heel face matches on the main roster can be kind of lackluster in a lot of cases.
There's no reason for him to do it.
Right, and it's like it's weird because like you got a heel versus a heel. You would think, especially like one's a dominant, one's a conniving one. You would think they would try to find a way to make it interesting, but for some reason it's like kind of lackluster.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's me.
No, it's not true. There gotta be a reason for it. Then that's why you shouldn't do it.
Right. Yeah. If you can find a reason for it, then yeah. But yeah.
Because somebody got to chill for somebody. You can't have two people booing everybody. Then it's like, what we watching for? Who do we have invested interest in?
Sorry, so I'm trying to get a set for our next section.
Otis doesn't need a beard. He does not need a beard. Let him fully turn into Vader.
He looked like a pedophile.
The next thing he needs to turn to Big Van Vader. Put a mask on him and let him do it. Let him do what he got to do.
This
looks like a pedophile.
So
it looked like he's coming. He looked like he's coming to steal your children.
When he first got rid of the beard, I was confused as shit. When he kept the hair, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it anymore.
I mean, it's a full transformation as a character. I'm like, if
he did say that. He said it on the bump recently as well. That it's basically helps his character. So
because we're supposed to hate him. So remember when Jim Duggan did it, and he was like, "What?" Remember he cut all his facial hair, cut his hair, and started rapping Canada.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, he was a heel that time.
Yeah, so
a lot of people do that too.
Right. I mean, if we're supposed to hate him.
I mean, think about Seth Rollins went from fucking blonde and black to completely black.
Right. And now he's eating fucking bagels and mash.
All right. So
next topic.
All righty.
All right.
So
this is something I brought up last week, and CJ, you wasn't here. So last week I brought up the topic of how would you book the draft because the draft is coming up. So what we're going to have each and every person do is take 15 people.
Five.
15 people. 5 from NXT, no matter what your NXT brand, 5 from SmackDown, 5 from Raw, and you can shuffle them to however you want to. And so who wants to go first?
Now,
I got 5.
Switch. Keep your champions where they are. Keep your champions where they are.
I only did 5, so I'll go first.
Okay.
I will move AJ to SmackDown.
He just said keep your champions where they are.
No, I mean he's not a champion.
Raw tag team champion.
Tag team.
No one cares about them guys. He's
still a champion. He's still a champion.
I will break him up.
He's still a champion.
AJ to SmackDown.
He's still a champion.
Wait. Let me add this clarification, right? If you're going to do tag teams, because technically Raw, SmackDown, you gotta do what they did with New Day and the Street Profits, basically.
But they broke up New Day.
True.
What I mean is,
I would separate AJ Styles from that big black guy.
The BBG.
Yes, I would separate them because right now they're not doing anything, and it's pointless.
Shout out to Bang Bros.
Just they're not doing anything. It's just like AJ is just
who's really doing anything with on Raw besides Bobby?
I would still say
you just gonna say AJ is walking around with his pet nigga.
What I would do is I would put him in Hurt Business.
Oh, almost?
Yes. I'll put him in Hurt Business.
I can see that.
Okay, let me finish. It sounds crazy.
It did.
AJ over to SmackDown, put him in Hurt Business. Then the Roman faction will go over to Raw because of 3 hours. I will move the Hurt Business over to SmackDown. That would keep them together, but eventually they will separate and it will be a massive turn.
This man done found the cheat code.
Y'all asked me. I was on booking. Kevin Owens will go to Raw. Big E will go to New Day and reunite, but it will turn into they will somehow feud with the faction and to put the Usos versus the New Day again. and that's how I would do it. And women is whatever I want to do. Naomi would she will follow her husband over to SmackDown. I will
Did you
break
say
up.
Raw?
Raw.
I mean,
No,
no,
she would stay on Raw.
she would stay on Raw. I would split up the tag team, the female tag team belts somehow, some way. I'll move Natty over to SmackDown and have Tamina go on Raw. Have Naomi and Tamina become tag team champions. It will be a whole thing at the end of the night where the Samoans, all of them get together on Raw. All of them have belts. By the end of the night, by the end of the night of the trade, whatever happened in any of the matches, all the Samoans will have the belts. And her business will be over SmackDown, and they will feud with AJ Styles. And I'll make AJ a face.
So why wouldn't you bring, if you do that, and I kind of like what you're doing, why wouldn't you bring Cole and Finn up with AJ, and then we'll have the North
I'm treating NXT as a separate, beautiful entity, and I don't want to be bastardized by Vince. Keep them all down there. Keep everybody down there. Like call-ups, no, leave them alone. I'll send Cross up. What's the Cross for NXT? I will send him up. That's why Nikki Cross had to change her last name.
Yep.
Because the one thing that WWE do that makes sense. They don't have a whole bunch of people with the last names and not related. Cage.
Billy and Bart Gunn.
No, I'm talking about all of them had Cage. Like all the wrestlers on AEW, all last name with Cages, but they have no affiliation with each other.
It's like
Brian
Andersons.
Cage.
Call back.
Oh, Christian Cage.
Christian Cage.
There's a bunch of them.
Who's the last one?
I can look
Billy,
it up.
Barn.
I can see Brian Cage and Christian Cage, and on the other hand, see Hangman Page
caught
and
it.
Ethan Page.
You call
Oh.
that's it.
I heard what you said. I'm not going to respond to you.
All right, so I think I'm gonna go next.
All right, Aaron, go ahead.
So I will move Big E to Raw.
Okay.
I will also move. Who else would I move to Raw? I will move Karrion Kross to Raw. I know I'm going everywhere. I'm gonna move Finn Balor to Raw. I'll put Liv Morgan on Raw. And I really don't care about nobody else. SmackDown. Yo, everybody sucks. I want to see Cesaro on NXT because I can I'm gonna explain this. Cesaro NXT would get the push that everybody wants him to have. Can you imagine him going to NXT and beating Cross for the title, and then Cross comes up to the main roster? It gives somebody that's actually looks like a threat to Cross. There's nobody in NXT right now really looks like a threat.
Yeah,
that's actively wrestling.
Okay.
We still don't know Samoa Joe's health status. I would send Keith Lee to SmackDown.
Okay.
Along with his fiance.
Okay.
I would even send Bray Wyatt to SmackDown.
Okay.
That's all I got right now.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Okay. Aaron Chauncey. I mean, not Aaron Chauncey. Will Chauncey. Sorry.
Chauncey go first.
Ooh. So 5 total, or is it 5? We move to SmackDown, 5 we move to NXT, and 5.
15 altogether. 5 from Raw, 5 from SmackDown, 5 from NXT.
Roll the punches.
Let's see. Raw definitely needs some juice. I don't know if it needs more superstars or storyline.
Raw needs Jesus, not CrossFit Jesus, but Jesus.
So I would be good with if they move Finn Balor to Raw. I definitely agree with that when you said it. I think Io Shirai should come up and go to Raw because I think it needs some more juice in the women's division. I will move Seth from SmackDown to Raw. Even though I would love to see the feud with Roman, but I think he'll probably be a better feud for Bobby Lashley. But that's a heel thing, so who knows? Let's see. And that's a good one. I would move Selena Vega, even though she on SmackDown. I will put her on Raw. Because I think she probably have a better chance of beating whatchamacallit for the belt than she does on SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah. I think she has a better chance of being Bianca than Rhea.
You think so?
Yeah. And technically she got fired when she was on Raw.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ride with Bianca more than they are doing Rhea Ripley. I think they'll ride with Bianca
but I think like it's more of it's like it makes more sense because the Raw problem is Charlotte.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're right about that.
So it's like, all right, she gonna go there and challenge for the title. Then you're gonna have Charlotte just waiting and pouncing like that meme that's out there with Jason Momoa ready to pounce on what's his Henry Cavill.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Charlotte gonna look for everybody that challenges for that title, but her. Now she wins or lose.
I think that's about it for Raw for me.
Charlotte needs to go to AEW.
Charlotte to AEW. Oh, that would be good. That would be good right there.
All right, that's
probably good triumph. Yep. Ricochet to NXT.
I can see that.
I think.
Not to come at your idea or anything. Can't you see Ricochet on SmackDown?
It depends.
I can because they wouldn't waste him.
They definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, I better say because they did good with him in NXT, which is what my point was. But if he did go to SmackDown, yeah, absolutely, they wouldn't waste him.
He can challenge for that Intercontinental belt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime they put a belt on Apollo and made him look like a star.
Listen, they did amazing things to my frat brother.
I'm just saying, SmackDown is doing things right without that extra hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Raw got that extra hour. They could do everything right, but they don't.
Too much going on.
Or not enough going on.
Let's see.
Jamal look all serious and shit, like he really thinking about something. All he's thinking about is finishing that food. I already know what it is. He definitely ain't thinking about tweeting. He definitely
can't all this shit.
He definitely ain't thinking. He definitely ain't thinking about tweeting.
Grits and me. I did tweet. It was a great tweet I just sent you.
I think they could put T-Bar and Mason to NXT because
they should just go into. They ain't doing nothing with them either.
Nah, and they should just split them up. To be honest with you,
they don't get fired.
Yeah. Nah, Matt Riddle can stay. Randy can stay.
Yo, buddy, you gotta chill.
Exactly.
You gotta chill.
Let's see.
I am like Cole. I can do 3 things at once. I'm on Twitter making sure that we're main mentioned. Check y'all things, but
you gotta chill.
Fuck them kids.
Even Marie can go to NXT. What you think about that?
Man,
you will not put a trash ass woman on a great product.
Yeah, man. Nah,
even Marie is trash. Even Marie wouldn't even make it on Impact.
Nah, I'm kidding about that. Asuka.
Now I'm mad. I get mad about Eva Marie.
If Asuka go back to NXT, I think that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Asuka should go to SmackDown.
She was there already, though.
Yeah, but what she did more in SmackDown than she ever did in Raw.
I agree.
I mean, but she's becoming a belt collector too.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, let her become the belt collector. She actually deserves it and defends all her.
No. All I'm saying is, she's a good wrestler.
She's a great wrestler.
See, I would love to see Karrion Kross go to SmackDown.
SmackDown. Oh
yeah. I would love to see. He'll never do it, but I would love to see Tommaso Ciampa and Thatcher go to SmackDown and still be a tag team.
I can see that.
Let's see. I don't know. It ain't too much juice they need, to be honest with you. They doing good with what they got. I'm good. I'm good right there. I'm gonna stop right there.
All right, Will.
I'm gonna let Jamal go first since I asked the question.
The host, you go.
I asked the question. You go.
I'm writing my stuff down.
Oh, so you didn't do your homework?
Oh no, I did. And then
brother good.
Okay. So let me tell you,
brother good.
I don't need a gimmick. I don't need a gimmick. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing.
No, your
I'm
gimmick is
stealing
that
your ideas. I'm stealing the shit out of all your ideas. I'm taking them shits, I'm writing them the fuck down, and I'm making them better. So go ahead, keep talking. Go ahead.
Oh, my ribs. My ribs.
Because he didn't do his damn homework. That's all that is.
We got that. I just eating that goddamn food.
Yeah,
For one of the best restaurants in Owens Mills.
What up, black owned
restaurants in Owens Mills.
So since I'm forced to go next.
Yeah, what's your WrestleMania draft?
Look, this egotistical fat lace motherfucker does not want to shut the fuck up. Anyway, false or ruling.
This is why you're a heel.
You're the heel. No, okay.
See? You see?
Well, it's yours, baby. Go ahead.
All right. So, one, I'm sending Keith Lee to SmackDown.
Yes.
Put him in the program against Roman.
Yes.
2.
Jamal, don't steal that.
2. I'm gonna put.
It's always the black person.
I'm gonna put.
Black. What the fuck?
I'm gonna put Mustafa on SmackDown. Put him in the IC title picture.
No, low key will. I forgot all about it.
Exactly.
I didn't think he wasn't gonna be hired by September.
Yeah, Mustafa SmackDown for the IC title picture. Put Cedric on NXT for the North American title picture.
I like that.
Put Ricochet back on NXT for the NXT Championship.
I don't like that as much. I mean, I like NXT, but not for the NXT Championship.
You done with that?
Not for is he going to be Karrion Kross?
Well, can I finish first?
No.
Go ahead. Will.
Because his thing. Technically, Jamal said keep the champions where they are. Y'all took Cross off NXT and he's NXT champion.
But we already know what's going to happen. Cross is really about to leave.
So again, Ricochet on NXT for the NXT Championship picture.
Question. What is Cross girlfriend name or
fiance?
Yeah.
Scarlett. I'm glad you asked because I'm going to them afterwards. Last but not least, this was kind of hard actually.
Yeah, this was more difficult than it should have been. That's why Jamal's stealing all our ideas, and he's not going to be original at all, like the Young Bucks.
Because I want to put Asuka on SmackDown. The only thing is she's been in actually no. Because I was going to put Asuka on SmackDown, but I don't know if I want to do that.
See, I would love Asuka to get out of Charlotte's like they keep fighting each other and it's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, true. Plus SmackDown needs more star power, so I'll put Asuka on SmackDown.
Unless they bring Becky Lynch over.
Now from the SmackDown side, put Nakamura back on NXT. Put Biggie on Raw. Have him go against Bobby Lashley.
Now that's a match I really do want to see.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Jamal erasing that because you put that down too.
I can also say put Cesaro. Now y'all might find this weird, but put Cesaro on Raw for that same reason.
Against who? Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
You see, the reason why I wanted Cesaro on NXT, seeing I've been on NXT.
He was on NXT.
No, I'm talking about when it became as popular as it is.
He was on NXT before it became popular.
Exactly. Nobody cares.
The same thing became popular in the first place.
But I'm just saying, nobody cares then. I'm talking about put him on now because everybody want him to have that championship run. It's more,
but I think put him on Raw against Bobby Lashley could make some great TV.
It makes great TV, but when does WWE really try to make great TV? They showed us the same match 7 weeks in a row.
Bobby Lashley needs new challenges.
They showed us the same match 7 weeks in a row.
I mean, yeah, true. But again, Bobby Lashley needs a challenger.
They made Braun Strowman wrestle each hour. So
anyway, but okay, this is my pick though. So yeah, Cesaro and Raw, put Zelina on NXT based on what she said when she came back.
If she wins the Money in the Bank, I think she will go to NXT.
So yeah, put Zelina on NXT. That's what, 3? I lost track.
I just love to see Zelina anywhere.
Put Robert Roode back on NXT.
Glorious.
Damn. I got nobody. The problem is I got nobody else after that.
It's hard. This was really hard. I can understand why Jamal want to go last.
I'm ready.
But yeah, this is why I asked the question though. This is why I posed the question in the first place.
You done?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
Go ahead.
Young Buck Jamal, settle down.
Jesus. All right, so
Melly Vanilli ass nigga.
If we're moving one champion, this is gonna be a 2-for-1. Scarlett and Cross have to be together.
I do agree with that because they are dating in real life. So, of course.
Not only that, but it works well with the gimmick.
It works perfect with the gimmick. And then Scarlett's supposed to be wrestling too? Ooh.
Yeah, she's supposed to be wrestling. So Scarlett and Cross.
What are you doing?
Go ahead.
Scarlett and Cross to SmackDown. And this is my reason to SmackDown. Because just imagine Karrion Kross versus Roman Reigns.
I would love that. But I also would love to see Karrion Kross versus Bobby Lashley.
Right. But I'm going with Scarlett and Kross to SmackDown.
It would be a better match if he was fighting Bobby.
At a champion.
Roman's not gonna get him anything.
I'm moving Finn Balor back to Raw. Have him go for Bobby because they had decent matches.
Yeah.
What is that?
Where would you put Goldberg?
That's something in the background.
Where I put Goldberg? Keep him on a Legends contract. I don't want to put him on a show. Keep him on a Legends.
He is on the Legends contract, but when he comes back, where would you put him?
So basically use him on rare occasions.
So Goldberg in NXT because he need to learn how to wrestle.
No. Use Goldberg once, twice a year. Have him keep him away from NXT. Put Tony Storm on SmackDown.
Ooh,
I like that.
I do.
I'm leaving Zaya alone because
I'm gonna tell you why it's bullshit. Because I literally wrote that goddamn name down, and you took my fucking idea. But go ahead.
How did he take your idea? We told you to go first, and who went first?
It's on paper.
Will.
It's right here on paper.
Will went first. You didn't see your paper. You the one taking out all our stuff.
Let's see.
Hey, pout like a little kid.
I think I like what 2 more left. Yeah, I think I like 2 more left. Take oh Jesus fuck. Take no, I don't want to do that. Fuck. I was about to say take Ember and Shotzi and put them on Raw, but I don't know if I want to do that.
Ooh, they'll blow that. I feel like they'll blow that.
Yeah,
creatively.
I don't know if I want to do that.
They made the perfect tag team though, give real credibility to the tag team belts.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But then who would be the other tag team? Because they keep doing the makeshift as tag
that's
team.
why I don't know if I want to do that. But put Bronson Reed on SmackDown. Put him in the IC title picture.
Okay.
I think I'm on my last.
Yep.
The last one. I'm on the last one. So you know what? Shit. Ooh. All right. So the problem is I'm coming across this dilemma because the people I'm thinking about is like they're all for one pick, The picks are Shotzi and Ember, Logado, Hit Row, and Away. The problem I'm having though is 3 of them are factions, and we all know they're gonna get split up somewhere along the line.
That's what I was he's like, don't touch Hit Row because Hit Row needs to be on NXT.
So if I would have
Hit Row will not make it on the main roster. Jamal, what the hell are you doing?
So if I would have picked
Ready
the
for
safest
my
option, if I pick the safest option, Ember and Shotzi on SmackDown.
Yeah. I mean, the way would be a great.
It would, but I guarantee they wouldn't be able to last that long.
They
You
won't.
muted if you're trying to say something.
But yeah, those are my picks.
Okay. Now
You ready?
Jamal Steven ass.
You ready?
Jamal Steven ass
First.
no good.
First, I would move LA Knight to Raw with the $1 million belt.
Nobody cares.
Second, I would put Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose together. Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose together.
Visually, I would love to see that.
I would move Ricochet to AEW. I would move Brock Lesnar to AEW. MJF to Raw.
Hey, why would
Chris
Brock
Jericho
Lesnar
to
AEW?
Raw.
We said WWE draft. What the fuck are you doing?
To SmackDown.
This motherfucker went off the rails completely. What?
The Briscoe brothers will come up from ROH and be moved to NXT. I would take Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Adam Cole to SmackDown. I would bring Braun Strowman in, have him go to AEW, have him win the belt. You know, I would take Scott Steiner and move him over to Monday Night Raw and have him face Bobby Lashley. I would take
Boo that man.
Scott Stafford, move him up to Monday Night Raw. I would get Brian Kendrick from the depth of where the hell he is up and move him to 205 Live. I would take
There's
Wolfgang.
no 205 Live. Everyone got fired.
I would take Wolfgang.
Even the
Monday Night Raw.
Wolfgang, you talking about Tyler the Creator?
Tyson T-Bone, and I would take him and move him to SmackDown. Take Toni Storm, move her over to NXT. Oh, she was on NXT, my bad. Take her and move her up to
That's what
WWE.
happens when you have a group activity and someone didn't do their fucking homework.
Nobody can see you. I was doing it. I was doing it just now. The
You.
whole time.
And then you did it wrong.
And you
And then
completely did it wrong. Oh my god.
No. I did it my
Ignorant
way.
bitch.
You guys took that shit literally.
No one took
Look,
shit.
you know what? Let me tell you what I got. On my laptop and on my PlayStation, I have Fire Pro Wrestling. And guess what the fuck I do? I mix everybody the hell up. So guess what I just did? I mixed the whole.
This is
broke
supposed
the
to
rules.
be a WWE draft, you arrogant son of a bitch.
Fuck that. Vince will hire him and it'll be all over. He owns both organizations, so it doesn't really matter. So
So like,
he can
it's
do
my
he-
show.
Whatever the hell he wants to.
I can do what I want.
That's what I'm doing. I'm the Vince McMahon of this shit.
So-
I brought AEW, I brought ROH, I brought New Japan, I brought all that
Can we
shit.
fix-
Now I'm mixing everything together.
Can
That's
we-
what I do.
Can we fix like one or two things? One, Jamal's gone full heel, or two, Jamal has lost his fucking mind.
That's the goddamn thing for you.
All right, fellas, that was great. I like everybody had perfect, wonderful ideas.
And then
Of
you
course,
had-
So we
you know,
got
except
to
for
your
you.
dumbass idea.
y'all telling me y'all wouldn't move Ricochet to AEW? That's bull.
No.
That's bull. MJF
That
to Monday
wasn't
Night
the
Raw?
rule.
Would
That wasn't the
MJF
rule, you
make
ass.
Monday Night Raw better?
If I
That's
move him anywhere, I'll
I
move him
think
over
so.
to New Japan Wrestling. I would not send him over to that bum ass company.
Anyway, next topic. Top 50 tag teams.
But hold on, wait. Let me finish.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys, it was great. Thank you for your ideas, all awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
can
the
I
fact
would,
that
I would
you
take.
stole half of them and then fucking put them all in the blender just to fuck it up.
Look, I didn't. It was great. Mine is excellent. Let's see what the comments right there below. Oh shit,
We
right there
got
below.
no comments.
See what they say. The audience, like they don't like that shit. Watch. Anyway,
Audience, so y'all saying nothing? Let's see.
I see the
I
comments.
don't see them.
Look, wait, give it a week. God damn, why you
Give
always
it a
gotta bring up
week.
shit? There you go. Break it down the fourth wall. Wait till we get to
Anyway.
like 100 people. Anyway, like I said, everybody, it was great. Everybody's
Oh,
input.
I
you
see
know,
something that
good,
says
man.
no comments
Oh, right.
that I just typed.
Which, hey, that's a 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. Moving on to the next topic, but like again I said before we do that, everybody's idea was great. I can't wait to see what they do with the draft. I'm hoping they make some moves to make Monday Night Raw better. because again, it sucks. Hopefully they move writers, but we'll see from
touch the
there.
rise of SmackDown.
The next topic at hand, the WWE this past 2 weeks ago, last week, something like that, they've released the top 50 tag team champions of all time, or tag teams of all time. We're going to work our way from 50. We'll go in groups of 10 and tell me what you guys think that these people should be there or if they're not. Okay. Start with number 50, the Bushwhackers. Number 49, Too Cool.
Sounds like a porn name.
Number 48, the Quebecers. Number 47,
That sounds racist.
Guns. Number 46, Strike Force. Number 45, the Head Shrinkers. Number 44, Kane and X-Pac. Number 43, Evolution. Number 42, Eminem. Number 41, the Nasty Boys. And number 40, rated RKO. What do you guys think of those bottom 10?
I only care about the top 5, so I'll be sleeping till then.
Damn. Anybody else?
Nah, sorry so far.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I don't think Evolution should have been down that low.
That's
That R rated
Rated
RKO.
RKO.
rated RKO is a little low, but I'm not. Other than that, I'm not really mad at it. Really.
Will.
Hey, it was fine.
Okay. 39. Paul London and Brian Kendrick. 38. DIY. 37. The world's greatest tag team. Number 36. Money Inc. Number 35. Jerry Show. Number 34. The Natural Disasters. Number 33. The Street Profits. Number 32. Not the real Briscoe brothers, but the Briscoe brothers. Number 31. Harper and Rowan. And number 30. Owen Hart and the British Bulldog. Your thoughts on those 10?
Well, they have Harper and Rowan before.
Because
RKO.
Yeah.
And Evolution, to be honest with you.
I mean, and I can understand the Street Profits one day, hopefully, if they use them right, will be in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
But, right now,
I like Money Inc. They were fucking great. It's just something about $1 Million Man and fucking Aaron
that's why
Archer.
you were like the bias. It's cool.
A little bit.
I think DIY should be a little bit higher, but I don't know.
I'm not mad at DIY's placement though. I mean, I agree it could be a little higher, could have an argument, but at the same time, not really too mad about that placement.
What y'all think about that Paul London, Brian Kendrick?
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
They were good when they were together.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Where is that?
Right. Number 29. The Miz
I already
Morrison,
don't like this one.
The Bar, Team Hell No, which is Kane's second shot in this list. Nikita Koloff and the Iron Sheik, Los Guerreros, the APA, the Blackjacks, the Shield, DX, and the Undisputed Era.
It better be some great names that's about to come up.
I think the UE should be in the top 10.
Who?
The UE.
Okay.
Undisputed Era.
What about DX?
What about the Shield?
That definitely should be top 10.
Shield should be top 10 too. DX should be top 10.
Well, the
APA.
DX they're talking about it is talking
APA
about
top 15.
Well, the DX they're talking about is Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
I'm talking about them all.
It's still DX.
But then,
Regardless.
but the one they mentioned was Triple H and Shawn Michaels, not the original.
Still DX.
It shouldn't be fucking number 21. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
DX
Shield-
was a good.
So
it was a
the
good
question
faction. Was there a
is,
good
how are
tag team?
we breaking it down? Who's the,
But wait,
what's the
how
good
is
tag team?
hold up? How is the Bar up there higher than Evolution?
That's what I said. What do you mean by what do you mean it's a great tag team? So me, I
How
don't
does
care
Miz and
about
Morrison?
the
Okay.
3-man tag team. I don't care about that. That y'all still tagging, y'all still got the opportunity to win the belts. I mean, if you do what is it, demolition rules or the Freebird rule? I'm sorry. If you use the Freebird rule, I mean, a tag team tag. Look, they championships. They had great chemistry. I don't know what the WWE decided factor was, but to me, you know, what I mean, that's what they got. And you know what? Hold on. Oh, they got him in there. All right. I was about to say they missed the tag team, but like I said, I really don't think that APA should be down that low.
Nope.
Shield should be that low. DX should be that low. I give Undisputed Era. They shouldn't be that low either. But yeah, this is yeah.
This list is trash.
Number 19, the Soul Patrol. Mr. Fuji and Tanaka. The Steiner Brothers. The Rock and Sock Connection. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Let me start over. Number 19, Soul Patrol. Number 18, Mr. Fuji and Tanaka. Number 17, the Steiner Brothers. Number 16, the Rock and Sock Connection. Number 15, the Wild Samoans. Number 14, the Rockers. Number 13, the Mega Powers. Number 12, the Valiant Brothers. And number 11, Demolition. Your thoughts?
Why is the Rock and Sock Connection so high?
Why are they even on the list?
Well, they technically are a tag team, so it makes sense.
They were a tag team, but honestly, I love them both separately.
Were they really great?
It wasn't great. It wasn't a great tag team.
Same question you asked for the Mega Powers.
Were they better than APA?
I mean, this is the same question we asked about the Mega Powers. Why are they on it? Why are they so high up?
Because they were the Mega Power.
They were barely a tag team.
Mega Power.
They were barely a tag team.
Listen, the Rock and Sock Connection or the Mega Power should not be that high. You got the Miz, the Shield. Hell,
I don't even know who the hell the Valiant Brothers are.
I don't even. But even the bar, the bar should be higher than.
They were the Hollywood Blondes before the Hollywood Blondes with the Hollywood Blondes.
So they was the Young Bucks before the Young Bucks?
No, they actually had talent.
Anyway, last.
Okay. And your top 10. Coming in number 10, the British Bulldogs. Coming in number 9, Kane's third entrance into this list, the Brothers of Destruction. Number 8, the New Age Outlaws. Number 7, the Usos. Number 6, the Legion of Doom. Interesting. The number 5, the Dudley Boys. Number 4, Edge and Christian. Number 3, the Hart Foundation. Number 2, the Hardy Boys. And number 1, the New Day.
Say that right, damn it. The New Day.
So I have no problem with the Hardy. Hardy's are one of my favorite tag teams, so I actually have no problem them being number 2. I really don't.
Wait a minute, I gotta go back.
It should be number 1.
So the thing is, you can make an argument about as to why they're not number 1, but the fact that they're even in the top 3 says a lot. So I can't the fact that they're even in the top 5 says a lot. Them, Edge and Christian, and Dudley Boys, they're in the top 5. I'm fine with them being in the top 5. Now, should their ranks be a little bit different? Maybe. But the fact that they're in the top 5, they deserve that, in my opinion.
Let me give you my opinion. I think the Usos are better than the New Day. So the New Day being that high to me is a little bit too high.
I think the New Day is the best tag team. Because the reason why I think the New Day is the best tag team because their marketing is perfect. They can all wrestle, talk on the mic. They all have everybody except Xavier Woods has solo careers, which is very good. They do everything right.
Go on, Jamal.
That's a little.
Because I just thought about something that popped in my head seeing this list.
And they're black.
I had to make sure that I went back and read it right. It said the WWE. Hold on, put it back up. Shit. Sorry. It said WWE's 50 greatest tag teams.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that they're sticking within the WWE world.
Yeah, that's the only thing. They don't recognize anything else outside of what they are.
But if you own, and him where I'm going,
but you got to look at how many. All right, so let me cut everybody else off. The thing with the New Day is that they are doing the Freebird rule, and now it's turning into the New Day rule.
No, I'm not even going with that. I'm not going with that. I'm going with if you own the library, make it, your wrestling 50, your wrestling tag team 50. You know what I mean, Do it that way, because I'm gonna have one of the best tag teams in WCW in there. I'm gonna have Scott Hall and Kevin Nash for that bitch. They did great.
Oh, speaking of Kevin Nash,
They were a great tag team.
side note, an upcoming episode for Stone Cold's Broken
he's-
Skull sections, Kevin Nash will be on there
Yeah, I saw that.
on Peacock.
Shout
out to Peacock. You know, you should sponsor us.
They don't even
for
know
real.
who we are, and I'm
Like,
pretty
y'all
sure they're
need-
not gonna sponsor.
Y'all need to find out who we are. Like, for real.
I'm pretty sure they watch 5 minutes of this.
Hold on,
They're not going to
wait,
sponsor us.
Wait. Time out. We throw the word nigga out there like it's anything, and they don't even have shows on their TV on their network that says nigga. Yes.
Shout out to Hulu.
Shout out to
Just
Adult
like
Swim. Adult Swim, yes.
Shout out to Hulu and Netflix. Like, for real.
Shout out to BT, the one own network.
Don't forget about Amazon
Shout out to
Prime.
TV One.
Don't forget about
Amazon.
Disney
Shout out
Plus.
to HBO Max. No, we can't. We said nigga. We said nigga. We can't say
Nah,
Disney Plus.
Boondock said.
No, he said Disney Plus.
You think they haven't said
Wait,
one
wait.
time?
Disney Plus say nigga, and they took this
Wait.
shit up.
Disney, we talk about when they started with Walt Disney, who he loved him some people that
Right.
Yeah.
So
All right, go there.
I'm
apparently,
going.
apparently
I gotta
it's gonna
go.
Apparently, it's going to be a championship cipher on NXT.
So hold on. Time out.
I wasn't finished my tag team thing. Hold
No,
on.
I don't
No
care
one
about your
cares.
tag
No
team.
one
thing. Hold
cares.
on.
No one cares.
Hold on. I just took off my glasses.
Shit.
So they really gonna have the black people, right?
Yes.
Just like they had the Usos and New Day rapping with Wild.
Literally, I am
That
on.
shit
I
was
am on.
classic.
I am on.
It was
W- I am
classic,
on-
but yet
I
it
am on
was showing.
WWE.
It was like, let's put these niggas.
So would you rather the white
I-
people rap?
I am literally on.
John
WWE
Cena,
right
that was
now.
his whole character.
No. You can't count John Cena.
Why not?
No. Because John Cena's creative.
He was a white man that tried to rap, and then he went against Kurt Angle in a rap battle.
So was Eminem. What's your point?
Oh, he had a damn album. I bought it.
But yeah,
I bought it too, but that's besides the point.
But yes, I'm on WWE's Twitter page right now. I'm gonna retweet it. So you can see myself. That yes, they're going to have a cipher, a legit cipher.
Oh my god! Oh hell no!
Oh, shit.
For Hit Row.
They gotta be Hit Row. They came out with.
It is Hit Row.
My man Swerve gonna get on the mic for once. He's like my name is Swerve. I just won the title. Y'all heard?
That was boo.
I know. That's how it's gonna be. But you know what? Oh, not to be rude or anything, but
Anyway, let Jamal go back to his tag team before.
nah, I don't care.
I'm just saying.
The New Day.
I'm not disputing the fact that
They said we'll host timeout. We'll host a championship cipher at the Great American Bash.
Yeah.
That's racism in this. All right, you're right. That's cool.
I mean, they can't. I mean, they haven't had a Juneteenth American Bash yet either. So it's like one of those situations.
I see what you did there.
Wait for it. As soon as somebody start using Juneteenth and start selling mattresses, everybody gonna start screaming bloody murder.
Like, hey, everybody, this is the Juneteenth sale. Look at the mattress. Look at the chain. I mean,
We selling
look at,
chicken
look at the
and watermelon.
Look at the fried chicken specials. We got the cotton candy. Y'all pick till y'all fingers get tired. It's sticky.
I'm saying a fish fry shit. That's what's gonna happen. We will sell boxes to everybody's house and shit.
Yeah, you go to the best fish fry. It's freaking amazing.
Somebody aren't gonna put their toe in that shit. Fuck.
Literally.
Anyway, I wouldn't have had the Brothers of Destruction up there.
Are we still talking about this?
Yes, I wasn't finished.
Oh, let me go back to my thing. I've been doing everything else.
Let me go listen
The
to some music.
The top 5, good. I would have added the Usos, but I mean, look, Vince did what he had to do.
All right, so who would win out of a tag team? And Chauncey, I want you to pick who would win out of a tag team between me and Buddy versus Will and Jamal.
Ooh.
I could say it'd be me and Will right now because
I
Will's
got
a
you.
technical wrestler and I'm like a violent motherfucker. So your turn.
Well, I don't know.
I kickbox.
I kick people in the nuts. What's your point?
I don't fight
got some
clean,
big-
so I'm
some
gonna catch
big-
y'all in the bathroom. So
Wait,
it is
what?
what it is. Y'all won't even make it to the ring. It is what it is. Just
There you go.
I got
Tables,
you.
ladders, and
I had to
chairs.
have you on, Buddy. I think too much strength there. Now, is it a no holds barred?
Oh, look, even if you had it as a regular match,
Yeah.
the first time out, somebody gonna get hit with a chair,
I'm
and
gonna have
everybody
to
will
have-
get disqualified.
think
And it's
I'm
gonna
gonna have
eventually
Will-
be a hardcore match.
So
So
Will being a no holds barred, I think he might take that thing over. He might
But,
get crazy.
Hey, I gotta cut this. I gotta go.
hey, Aaron, thank you, sir.
Much love.
Thank you.
drop your hashtag, drop your Twitter account before you roll. brother.
Twitter account and Instagram account. That will follow me on there. It's at the Abyss Theory.
He does
Really?
not use neither one of them. He doesn't tweet or uses Instagram.
I use Instagram all the time, and I tweet way more frequently than you ever will.
That's bullshit. I tweet too. It's just pictures. Actually, I went on a sabbatical. I haven't tweeted or Instagram in some weeks. So yeah, that's me. I had to
Like-
get away from social media. You
like
guys
2
are fucking
years?
Annoying. Huh?
2
At
years?
2. Yeah.
You said some weeks. You
That's
should have said some years.
it's like 102, 104, some shit like that.
Well,
Longest reigning Northeast.
plug the Twitter account for the podcast, Jamal.
The Twitter account.
He don't even know the Twitter account for the podcast.
I do. It's a good wrestling podcast. I'm sorry, it's a good, AGW
Not the-
podcast. That is
See-
the
see
Twitter
what I
account.
mean? See what I mean?
Right here. I can share my screen if you want. Hold on.
But this has been a good wrestling podcast episode that we have done. I'm gonna leave. I don't know what they're about to get into some more, but
We're gonna talk about your Twitter account when you leave.
Drunk, but if
oh,
I
you
get
can
high,
talk
I'm
about my
gonna
Twitter
leave.
account. What you want me to start tweeting? When was the last time I tweeted? Was it
You
yesterday?
know what? It doesn't matter. Hit you with the rock shit. All right. Anyway, all right, Aaron. Thank you, sir. We will see you next week. You be safe. Stay peace. Stay black and die.
Have a good night.
Stay black and die.
Out to the people.
Wow. And King Aaron is out. That was
Yes, I
excellent.
am.
Yeah.
There we go. Fellas, shit, that was the show. Really, could end it there. I want to thank you guys. Will, thank you so much, sir. I'll see you next week.
All right.
Chauncey, thank you. Welcome to the show, brother. I
Gentlemen,
will see
thank
you next week as well. Buddy,
Yes, sir.
thank you, sir. You be safe. I will see you next week.
Like, subscribe, add us on Twitter. Follow the hashtag and Get a Wrestling Podcast. We'll be tweeting some live tweets throughout
Nope.
the night.
Don't be scared by what Buddy posts. He doesn't mean no harm.
We're all posting
Mostly.
same time. Just football. Yeah. Again, I'm your host, Jamal. Don't give us anything good. I want to thank you guys for watching the show. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment, all that good shit. And we'll see you next week. Be safe.
Peace and love.